Again, I'll continue recording.
Okay.
So here spans, I'm increasing by, okay, 6, 7, yeah. So after this, I want to add a few more mesh here on, let's say on vertical way. So go to isopump, just drag over here. For multiple things, you need to hold shift. To complete the tool, go to surface to complete. See, you can see the dotted surface now. See, dotted mesh. So go to complete, you have to go to surface, insert isopump. When I click on insert isopump, you get mesh over here. Okay. Now go to control vertex. You should not select the border vertex. The vertex which are in the border, don't select those things. Excluding that, like this, one. Okay, like this is fine. I want to add one more isopump over here, one, and one more over here. Surface, insert isopump. I'm just creating some shape, that's it. Kind of a cartoony truck which I'm doing. Okay, this is fine. Surface, insert isopump. It is like this. It should be like this. Okay, it's like this. Okay, some shape has been done here. Okay, like this. Then here I need to work on this. Go to isopalm. Just I'm placing one isopalm over here. Surface, insert isopalm. You got a mesh here. Go to control vertex. So closely you choose the vertex here. Don't select the border vertex. You should not select. So come over here. Just raise it like this. Okay. Raise it over here like this. Okay. So just select all this like this. Then after this, here isopalm, just place it over here one, here one, here one, here one. Insert isopalm. Then after this again isopalm. Insert isopalm. Okay, I'm just adding some shapes over here. So we need to make this thing properly. So I'm just making it properly. Insert isoform. You understand? Do you understand? Are you understanding, guys? So this is the logic in this.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay, great. Okay. Mm, okay, this part is done. So we need to add wheels. So for that, select this particular curve. Select this side, the object. Go to create curve tool, 3-point circular arc. 3-point circular arc. Click over here. So 1, 2, 3. Click 3-point. Then later you can select and modify like this. Enter to complete. So bring it outside. When you create a curve, it will be on the center of the grid. So bring it outside like this. So now based on, as per the model, you need to rotate this as well. Let it be. Okay, I'm duplicating this. I'm gonna place one here and I duplicate. I'm gonna place one here. Okay. Then what I'll do, I need to bring this closer to this particular surface. Yeah, okay, something like this. Then what I'll do, select the curve. Next step is select the curve, select the object, select the select the curve, select the object, go to surface, project curve on the surface, project curve on surface. Now a curve has been projected on the surface. You can see here a curve on the surface only, it has been projected. Shift select this particular surface, select the projected curve, then select the surface, go to menu, surface, trim tool, trim tool. Okay, first select the projected curve. Okay, single curve is not selected. You should, okay, select the projected curve. It should be a single curve. Okay, single curve is not selected, that's why. Select this curve, shift select the object, trim tool. Oh, it's not coming. Delete this. Select the curve, select the surface, project curve on surface, select the surface, trim tool. So what I'll do, it's not happening. So I'm selecting this. First edit, delete by type history. Select this, select the curve, select the object, surface, project curve on surface, then select the object, surface, trim tool. Okay. I select everything, delete by type history, modify freeze transform, modify center pivot. You should get. Let me just select this one. Select the curve, select the object, surface, project curve on surface, select projected curve, select the object again, surface, trim tool. Okay, trim tool is not working. Let's see that. Okay, I'll just show you that separately. It should work. So basically, okay, trim tool is working here. Okay, but on the other surface, it's not working. I need to check that. Okay, it is saying, history has been removed. We need to keep history. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that separately. So I'm just creating a torus. So when I click on anything, automatically it is coming on the grid. I don't want that to happen. Okay. Go to create nerves primitive, switch on interactive creation so that when we create, it should come. Okay, just place it over here like this. I'm just creating one simple cylinder and I'm placing it over here like this. And I duplicate this, Shift D, like this. Then I select this and I group. I need to group this, modify center pivot. It's like this. I duplicate this again, place one here, Control D, duplicate, place one here, and duplicate again, place another one over here. Press up arrow to select the entire group, Control D. Like this. So like this, it is ready as of now. Okay. Any doubt is there, guys, up to here? Same
No,
way
sir. It
we can
makes sense.
we can create a windshield over here. To create that, you have to select a curve, create a curve, go to front view. I need to create a curve like this. X snap to grid. So bring over here outside. So I need to check here now. Go to control vertex. Select this area. Place it like this and select this. Like this. Okay. Now I need to rotate this in such a way that the mesh, how mesh is there, in this way only I need to rotate. Now after this, select the curve, select the object, surface, project curve on surface. I think another curve has been projected here.